Hello again, welcome to another Atomfall session, and we are slightly different from where I logged off. We are near the marker, which is at Datlow All Grounds. The icon there really probably should be a little bit nearby. I don't know who's hiding out around here. It could be druids, it could be anybody. I've not heard or seen anyone yet. I'm going to keep an eye out for traps, of which there's one. Can I get to it? Come on. There we go.
We just gotta tell it, and this happens.
Oh, at last I've found an entrance that I can get in. Okay, let's go. Prepare for danger. There's a lady there. Okay, hopefully she's not going to be hostile.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
She looks a bit like her Madge. Okay. I'm guessing this appears to be a relatively safe area. She's not particularly bothered about me, so I'm going to loot. And then have a chat.
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
Well, I don't get the feeling she's not quite playing with a full deck. Seems to be quite oblivious to things.
Well, of course. Must keep the house shipshape and Bristol fashion, too. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
She's not quite playing with the top deck, so I might be able to fool her.
Oh, then welcome, welcome. I'm sure my sister would be delighted to meet you. Only, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks. We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back. Are you feeling quite well? You're no more Jenks than I am. Oh, where on earth has he got to? Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler.
Damn it.
Oh, you wretched aphids! I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you.
Not sure
Yes,
Jenks is going to be around. Could do with getting that conservatory personally.
We'll have this garden as pretty as a picture for summer. Yes, we shall. Beef Wellington for dinner this evening, I think. Yes, that will be nice.
Looks like our options are slightly limited. That doesn't allow we can get in the conservatory. Some silly butler's got it, or she's got it. I mean, I could take her out. Couldn't I? Casterfell Dam. Wow, okay. There is a trader there. Have we been to that trader? Maybe. Should we head up there? That'll be an adventure and a half, won't it? Yeah, them blooming outlaws or something whistling. You stay whistling too.
You're fine, keep going! There's no one here!
Well, that seemed relatively active. How's the health? Not bad. So tempting to explore, but I need to stay on mission. I hope. Do the druids make noises like the outlaws as they walk around? I'm not sure. There's a trap there, not a big old swing thing. Let's head in and have a nosy. That's not too annoying. Watermill cellar. Okay. Might have to pop in there, I reckon. Just hope that crow flapping about will not bring enemies. Voila.
Ears open. Could be anything.
Okay. Somebody spotted me.
Must have spooked them!
Too quiet.
Sure it came from...
You will be more use dead!
You cannot hide from me. Whoa! You're a deader.
I wonder if that's kind of like their trap. Like alarm sort of thing. I wonder. Could well be. Interesting that. Interesting. Is there another house? No? Just that. Okay. Oh, hello. Brill. Nothing loaded blooming flames over there. Crikey. Okay. So shall we have a look in this cellar? I know that's not on mission, but it's on the way. Be rude not to. Well, that was a pretty worthwhile place. Not bad at all. Let's head out. Oh my, this looks like a dangerous place. We need to head left. Okay. Towards the fire. Okay. Let's.
We cannot feel out your intent.
Uh-oh. Yeah. There's nothing to see here.
If you're out there.
Keep moving on. Nothing to see. Crikey.
We don't know you. There's something hiding out there. Is it over?
Trader camp. Okay.
Hello,
Weird.
no need to panic. I mean no harm.
Why are you stuck out here? Hey, nice. He's got blue glowing eyes, but he's wearing shades to hide it. You can't fool me, young man. Right, what you got? Something good, I hope, after all this.
Now, look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal. I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all. Well, that depends, I suppose. Depends on whether you hear a voice, like, in the soil. Well, I suppose that means you're not one of them, else you wouldn't ask. There's a group of druids or something that camp out near here. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere before it all went to cock. All very civil before then, but now they all wear masks and have gone proper vicious. Not with me, mind. The eyes, you see. I think that's what does the trick. They must reckon I'm one of their lot. But I promise you, I'm not going to kill you and chew on your bones. Although I wish I hadn't said that now. Makes it sound like I might.
Great, that's not the best way to introduce yourself, is it? I might chew on your bones.
I'm a man of my word. And I might be able to help you and all. I'm Billy Gorse, by the way. The go-to. What do you need out? Oh, there's not much anyone knows about them. Not really. Just that they want to return this place to nature. Always scavenging man-made things to take back to their castle. Old cars, bits of metal, them glowy batteries, you name it. Probably offering it all up to their voice in the soil. They take people too. Don't know what they do with people. Makes you shiver just to think about it. To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods. Others turn to something worse. Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my marbles. I might be the only one who has. Ah, well now. Ain't that the nub of it? Some say it was something them boffins are making in the labs. Others say it was something that was always here. Only now it's awake. I prefer not to think on it. Proper grisly thought, isn't it? All fair enough. Don't be a stranger. I might have a word of advice. You just watch out for them druids, eh? They camp up at castle, but they're all over these woods like a rash. I've no doubt if they see you, they'll gut you like a trout. Just be wary.
Okay, seems like a reasonably nice chap,
Stay safe out there.
doesn't he? Poison bombs. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Poison bombs. Okay, so I can make some. Okay, spores. Takes 2, crikey. Okay. I will craft another one of those. Right, I need to head the Casterfell Dam. I'm pretty close too. I'm going to switch to pistol because I seem to be finding pistol ammo with a relative success. I shall do a courtesy save. Let's have a look. if I remember correctly, you can't craft a better version of the sickle and the melee weapons. So I don't really need to carry 2. So I'm going to drop that. How did I know that was going to be ringing? What's he got to say?
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain. Poison is not a reliable weapon. You should do as you are told. The contamination must be burned. The wound must be cauterized.
Jinx! I knew we were going to turn out well for him. Send aid to Datlow Hall. Yeah, I knew she wasn't. Okay. Lead results. Okay. Okay, so what does it want me to do now? Because there was no key on him. So what am I supposed to do now? So what was the point in letting me in here? There's nothing here worth my while. Like what? Pointless? Okay, so what's this gonna do? Oh, okay. I'm assuming that's going to, that's how it was originally. I'm assuming that's going to allow me to get into different areas. Is it? I have no idea. Maybe. It's taking me into where there's blooming electric shocks. Yeah, that ain't gonna be happening.
Your intention, you are troubling. Dead to...
Bastard got another.
Die! Right.
Ah, damn it! They've been killed. You bugger!
Did you get it, Pet?
They're out here. Get out of the way.
No bugger!
Death to unbelievers.
Anyone else? Anyone else? No, 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 no. Right, I'm going to see what pulling this lever does to the water flow out here, where it sends things. I can't see anything immediately as to what it should do. So middle one, stop. Okay, so that substation, that's got sparking now. Middle substation where I think the metal detector is going to be taking me hasn't. What do I get in? Okay. Why does my pistol keep unloading? Okay, so... oh, there's a battery in there. Stuff. Okay, so now we need to pull the lever again and move it across the middle one and this end one. Okay. That makes sense. Go. So now that end one where the battery is, and I haven't got room for the battery. I can make room though. There's room for the battery. So now that's running again. This one, note. We're going to get this fixed, main breaker, blah 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 blah. Okay, crikey, we've nearly been on an hour. I'm going to do a save here. And I think I will catch you guys on the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this. We seem to be doing okay. I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye.